Thank you. I was going to say evening, but good morning, members of the committee. Thank you very much for the opportunity to testify at this late hour. My name is Santiago Posis. I'm an attorney, though I'm here to speak just on my own behalf. And I'd like to take a moment. He's leaving right now. Representative McKiernan is my next door neighbor and as well as my representative. I just wanted to thank you for your sponsorship. Oh, sorry. I wanted to thank him for his sponsorship of H5127. I also wanted to thank all the other members of the committee who have also been co-sponsors of H5127. I'm here to speak in support of H5127. I'm here firstly, I wish to speak for H5127 because I believe strongly that individuals must have the right to bodily autonomy, and that has to include the right to decide what to do with a pregnancy. At this time, the right to terminate a pregnancy is protected in Rhode Island solely by virtue of a federal court decision which is today at risk, as others have already testified better than I could. If this body does not act, the law would revert and make termination of a pregnancy a crime. In allowing that to happen, and frankly in hesitating to prevent that from happening, this body would interpose itself between every pregnant individual and make that choice for them. It would remove the ability of those who might want to terminate their pregnancy for any reason to make that decision for themselves. It would also remove the ability of anyone who might choose to keep a pregnancy to make that decision for themselves, because the state would be making that decision for them. After all, what decision can there be if one is not offered a choice in the first place? In her book, Pro Reclaiming Abortion Rights, Katha Pollitt writes, "The logic of the anti-abortion movement makes all pregnant individuals less than full citizens, including those who want to have a baby, because it places the supposed interests of the fetus ahead of the person's own interests and deprives them of rights granted to everyone else, to make one's own medical decisions and to receive equal treatment under the law. This is not about life. It is about treating people as potting soil." That is what I wish to speak against today more than anything else. To fail to pass H5127 is to say that, but for a decision the Supreme Court made, and which the Supreme Court may yet unmake, the people of Rhode Island should have no choice. To become pregnant would become a sentence to give birth. For that reason, I ask this committee to please send H5127 to the floor for a vote with recommendation for passage. Thank you very much.